Howdy all my movie maniacs, Mark the Movie Man here. Welcome to the final cut. And yes, I've got a slew of shorties to crack open for you this week, and so we're going to start off with Michael S. Rodriguez's Jack Incarnate. Yes, Michael S. Rodriguez, a familiar name here on the final cut, giving us a story of Elizabeth, who is a lady of the evening, and she decides to go out to do some work, even though there's danger on the streets as someone is going around killing prostitutes. Well, soon she finds herself in a very uncomfortable predicament, and she thinks she is saved, but she soon finds out that not all Samaritans are exactly good ones. I really enjoyed this film. I thought it was an interesting twist on the Jack the Ripper storyline. We get all kinds of stories. It's a staple in horror genre, both written and film, for obvious reasons. And so here I kind of liked a little bit of the different take of how this is kind of inspired by Jack the Ripper. And I really thought that was an interesting approach that they took with it, setting it in modern times. Now, we get a great performance in here by Maria Olsen. I love her in almost everything she does, and here she puts in a really solid performance and has some great scenes with Giovanna Casanova, who plays Elizabeth. And these two played off each other well, and they get some great dialogue between them, and I thought it added, their scenes together really helped sell the idea in this film and really brought some emotion across the screen. You also have Tino Zamora in here, as well as D.T. Carney. They do excellent jobs. It's well shot, and I like the editing in here specifically. I thought that was really well done. Especially, there's a scene in here involving just seeing someone's legs as they're walking, and I thought it did well in building up the tension. Now again, this is shot on micro budget, so you do run into a few of those production elements that we see in the past with these, namely the audio in some of the spots was a little bit tough to hear, but overall, for a short and what they're trying to accomplish, I think they accomplish it well in here. Michael S. Rodriguez is a very talented individual, and that shows in every short and feature film he does. So it's not available for public consumption. This was one I believe he did specifically for a GoFundMe and a group of individuals, but if it does come out for public consumption again, I'll let you know. I'll put as much information as I can, as always, in the body of this description of the video. Thank you so much for visiting our little sliver of the internet. Please check out our Patreon if you haven't already, and let me know what you think your favorite Jack the Ripper or Jack the Ripper theme film is in the comments below. Love to hear that, and maybe we'll even review some here on the show. So I appreciate your time and your support, and until next time, keep that ticket stub.